Yields on certain U.S. Treasury bills could climb to 10% if the standoff over raising the government's debt limit continues until the securities are about to mature, according to Jerome Schneider, head of short-term portfolio management and funding at Pacific Investment Management Companies. T-bill pricing has suggested for some time a level of increased concern stretching from June through much of the U.S. summer, and those rates remain notably elevated compared to clear securities maturing this month. Some dates are more concerning than others, with the focus around early June after Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen's recent warnings on June 1st being so-called X date. Fear is going to be exacerbated to the tune of hundreds of basis points, if not more, in T-bill yields. Thinking of some yields in the excess of 7, 8, 9, 10%. Schneider said in a Bloomberg television interview on Tuesday, noting it's not Pimco's baseline expectation. What we're thinking about is the fact that the landscape right now in short-term land is really diverging. And it's something that we've been back into a land game and just... investors have historically demanded higher yields on securities due shortly after the U.S. is expected to run out of borrowing capacity. That puts a lot of focus on the yield curve for bills, the shortest dated Treasury securities, and any dislocations that show up. But a sale of 4-week bills earlier this month came at 5.84%, the highest ever yield for the tenor and the highest for any Treasury bill issue since 2000. Treasury has increased the size of longer-term benchmark bill sales to focus issuance on maturities less likely to be affected by the debt ceiling. President Joe Biden launched negotiations with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy Tuesday that are designed to reach a borrowing agreement and avoid a U.S. default. The meeting at the White House comes amid signs negotiators are struggling to find common ground, with entrenched disagreements on the size and scope of concessions to raise the federal spending limit.